and Chantel Stevenson, her kids actually got accepted. And prior to them getting accepted, we had lots of discussion about, do we have an AED? Will we get an AED? And I said, I absolutely would love to have an AED. Obviously cost, it's kind of prohibitive sometimes, but we would do everything we could to try to get one. I had to do zero legwork. Chantel did it all, and
these ladies did it all. I just talked to them, and they're my
Yes.
friends, so it worked.
tenderheartbeats.org, whose mission, as I understand, is to provide AEDs in elementary schools. So sometimes they do fund matching and stuff, but we are absolutely blessed. There was no fund matching. They absolutely were completely generous, and they're giving us this, and then we'll get some training so our staff will know exactly what to do. So I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us a little bit about what you do. And
my name is Carolyn Quigley. I'm the president of Tender Heartbeats, and this is Michelle.
Michelle Hiles. I just serve on the board with Tender Heartbeats.
Yeah, and I'm Diane Feinauer. I as well serve on the board.
And the reason we got involved is we all had children that were born with congenital heart defects, and know the importance of having these inside the schools, not just for the kids that are diagnosed, but ultimately there might be some kids that are not diagnosed and or adults that end up having an episode and need assistance. So we're really excited that we could put this in. First of all, I have to give credit to our donors. We are 100% nonprofit, and we couldn't do it without donors that believe in our cause. And so we've had amazing donors that understand our cause and help us out. So we're glad that we could do this for Cadence and all the other children that will be here at this school. So we're excited.
These are great ladies. We go way way back. And so they have been with me every bit of the way with Cadence since she was a baby.
I have with you.
And we've all been, it's a great support. We've been very blessed. We have great friends. So this is exciting because this is so important. It's not just for the people in the school, the UPS man, the visitors, you know, whoever it is. If there's anybody coming to the school for something, you just never know when an emergency can take place, and it happens, as sad as it is. We have friends who have been in PE at school and who have coded, and some have had this and some have not had this. And so it's a big deal when you do something and you have a device like this that can give hope and give greater odds of life, because in the end, that's really what matters, as any parent would have, is that we all want our kids to have the best shot possible at health and at life and everything else. So hopefully that's what this is. Hopefully it never has to be used, and it hangs on the wall, and it's peace,
Your most expensive,
and it's peace of mind.
your most expensive wall decoration.
But it's there if it needs be.
Absolutely.
And in it, we've got, right now it's got the adult pads that are in there, but there's also children, child size, so you have those. Inside, there is a sticker for you to place on your front door, so people are notified that there is an AED on your premise.
Awesome.
And right now the pads go until 9 of 2017. So they're usually for like 2 years. So at that point you will be responsible to make sure that we get you get new pads. And if you need to, you can contact us and we can try to get a better deal for you, or I'm sure even the EMTs in the area could help you. But once we turn this over to you, it's now your responsibility to make sure things are looked at and it's okay.
The battery life.
Yeah. The battery, there's like a 5-year warranty on it, so.
so do we check it periodically, or is like somebody come out?
Probably like once a year, I would just.
Do you guys do
Fire
fire extinguishers, or you're looking?
We check ours every month, but
You check
Honestly,
them
it should have like a little sign
Yeah,
on it.
there,
It's just a
there is
battery that
a,
should say
there is
full.
a
Oh, perfect.
tag that you need to put in there, so.
Awesome. Good to know.
And there is
We
a,
could put that in the checklist on the facility stuff with everything else.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
And it would just be a regular item that would come up on a regular basis to check.
Good idea. Okay.
It has to
Furnace
have-
filters and stuff.
Yep.
it has to have a prescription for the AED, and so it's made out to Tender Heartbeats, but now we're turning it over to you, so at least the EMTs are aware of it. There is a wall sign that you need to place above it, and we ask that you place this in somewhere where it would be close
That's
to
what I
like the
was going to
gymnasium,
ask.
the front office, just don't put it in an office and have the office locked because that would be not worth having it.
We've known school nurses who
That
keep them in their trunk.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, in case the
So-
school.
Just in case while she's at the school.
Where would
as
you
a
guys
nurse,
recommend? So
something
we have a
happens.
recess door out here where kids do lots of PE and recess at the end of this hall, and then our gym, of course, is right here.
I would say probably somewhere on the
Anywhere
wall
in the
right there.
Along here, just wherever most visible is gonna be.
And then there's, the response kit in here. It's got a face mask for CPR, but I think now they're just having people do compressions and also scissors if you have to cut the, if you have, no, if you have to cut the shirt away, the clothing away, yeah, and
I
so.
watch Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
yeah, no, clothing. You're not cutting into anyone, just clothing. So, there's, I think, Band-Aids and just little stuff like that in there.
So training, how do we go about scheduling that, and who do we schedule that with? Do anybody?
There
have
is a training DVD in here that you can have everyone watch. Are any of you guys trained on AEDs?
certified.
Certified to train?
Not officially.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I know with, through the state with risk management, they
Okay.
have somebody that is trained that can do that. And I imagine you guys use risk management?
We
No?
use someone different, but.
Okay.
I'll do the legwork necessary.
Well,
to
if,
get it.
when we can try to help
That would be
as
awesome.
well.
Just some names and numbers so I can.
Yeah.
contact
We
them.
actually have,
A partner.
a partner that we can get if
Yeah.
we need to. If you find a roadblock, let us know and we will get that partner to come in and do it. They'd be willing to do it because they know how important this is.
Yeah.
So we're not just leaving
The
you high and dry.
DVD is awesome, but I would rather
Yeah.
that we have like a
So
really.
the great thing though, I'm gonna tell you about this is you turn it on and it's gonna walk you through. That's the best thing about these is they're so user friendly that you shouldn't have any problems. But I can understand
I
you wanting
think-
to be comfortable before you have an
Yes.
emergency.
Yes,
So-
and staff need to know that it's just that easy.
And that's why I was going to
Maybe
ask,
like
like,
me.
in our old school, all the staff were trained on it. Is that like the protocol?
That's what I do, there isn't a protocol, but that is exactly what I do.
Yeah, and if, like I said, if you cannot get somebody to do your training with your risk management, who you go through, then we will get our partner to come in and do that.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Extra special.
Thank you guys for
We'll be
coming.
extra special.
Our
Can
pleasure.
we get a picture though somehow of all of us together?
Yeah.
Kara's the great photographer here.